We have exciting news for women this morning. There is another chapter of the Women Presidents Organization opening up here in Central New York, and Marsha Firestone is the president of the whole organization, and you're joining us live this morning. And this is really exciting for women entrepreneurs in Central New York because there are so many of them here.
Actually, in Syracuse, in the city, 166 over $1 million in revenue.
Wow.
And in the metro area, 475.
So for people that don't know, first off, what is WPO?
We're a peer learning group for multi-million-dollar women-led companies. The goal is to accelerate business growth, enhance competitiveness, and promote economic security for themselves, their families, their employees.
And I would think it's good for these women to get together. They can network, they can bounce ideas off of each other. And it's good that you are having another chapter because that means that obviously there are more women that are doing well in this community. Can you talk about that?
I would say very well. And one of the reasons is that we have an excellent chapter chair named Ann Messenger, who runs, each of our chapters is run by a chapter chair who we hire and train and keep on training and pay. And we are very able to do that because she knows a lot of the women who have been very successful.
She is wonderful because she also does a lot of work with the Heart Association, which of course is near and dear to my heart. So I love it when she's involved in things. So for women out there, who is eligible to become part of this group?
In order to join, you have to have at least $1 million in revenues, service-based. If you're a product-based company, $2 million. Average revenues are $13 million. You have to have some ownership. You do not have to have 51% ownership, but you do have to be in a non-competitive business to the ones in your chapter, because one of the really nice aspects of the WPO is that you share your expertise and experience and also your issues. So you want to be able to open up, and you can't do that if you are feeling uncomfortable because there's a competitor.
Talk about the different businesses that are involved with this. Like, what do these women represent?
Well, it's really interesting that you asked that, because years ago in 1977, most of the businesses that women were in, privately held businesses, were in fashion, fitness, and beauty. That is no longer true today. They are in every industry, from building tanks. One of our members builds these huge tanks for water.
Oh, wow.
One of our members owns Possibilities restaurant.
Yeah, which we love. Great restaurant in downtown Syracuse. Good. And you got the hot tomato oil, right?
Oh, it was delicious.
Oh, good. Okay, yes. It is fabulous.
So they're in every industry now.
And what's the website if women want to get involved?
www.womenpresidentsorg.com.
All right. Well, Marsha lives down in New York City. Thanks so much for coming up here. It was so nice to meet you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
All right.
To be
Have
here.
a safe trip back.
Thanks.
And stay with us. We'll be right back.